Shabbat Shalom. We welcome you to Congregation Beth Israel as together we enter into the spirit of the Sabbath, enjoying beautiful music, meaningful prayers, a beautiful message, a perfect way to enter the Sabbath spirit. Life and joy and peace await us. Welcome. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Good Shabbos to each of you. As we come into the chapel on this beautiful Shabbat morning, we are grateful for the opportunity to come together and celebrate this day of rest and joy and create a separation from all that may have occurred during the week, giving thanks to God for all of the blessings we have in our lives. And especially on this Shabbat morning, we are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate with Sam and his family as he is called to the Torah as a Bar Mitzvah. He's worked very hard in preparation for this day. We are pleased that so many of his friends and family have joined us this morning. As we come into the chapel, I invite each of you to take hold of our prayer book. Should you not have any prayer books in the back rows, there are some in the seats. You're welcome to join us closer. Inside, you will find both our prayers in Hebrew and in English, with the addition of some transliteration, should you need some assistance with the Hebrew. You will also find some commentary at the bottom of each page, which will further enhance your understanding of our worship together. I'd also like to invite all of Sam's friends and all of us who are here to please silence any cell phones that you may have brought with you, to please refrain using them during the service for any text messaging or picture taking, as it disturbs the sacred mood we wish to create in the Gordon Chapel. Now our cantor will continue.
Shabbat Shalom. We continue with the singing of Ma Tovu. You can find the words on page 74. How fair are your tents, O Jacob, your dwellings, O Israel. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Israel. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Israel. V'ani
We continue on page 77.
Blessed are you, O our God, sovereign of the universe. With divine wisdom you have made our bodies, combining veins, arteries, and vital organs into a finely balanced network. Wondrous maker and sustainer of life, were one of them to fail. How well we are aware we would lack the strength to stand before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, source of our health and strength. Please turn to page 108 for Baruch.
Please rise. Baruch et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam va'ed.
We continue on page 113. Love your neighbor as yourself, you said, and light blinded we saw. The inner and outer worlds are one, as you are one. You spoke and we wrote. We reached for you down the centuries, your light moving before us. As we climbed, fell back, and climbed again, your Sinai of life. Baruch atah Adonai, haboher ba'amu Israel bahava. Page 114.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed.
Please be seated. Page 116. Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha ubekol nafshecha ubekol meodecha v'hayu hadevarim ha'ele asher hanati mesavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shimtecha v'veintecha uvelehecha v'derech uv'shofmecha umekumecha u'kshartam le'od al yadecha v'hayu l'totafot b'neinecha u'kachtabtam al mezuzot b'ntecha u'hisharecha lema tizkeru v'asitem ekol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim Eloheihem Ani Adonai Eloheihem Asher Hoseiti Ethem Me'eretz Mitzrayim Liot Lachem Le'Elohim Ani Adonai Eloheihem. Read together in the middle of the page. You shall love your nigh God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Line them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all of my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohim Emet. Please turn to page 121. The eternal truth is that you alone are God and there is none else.
May the righteous of all nations rejoice in your love and exult in your justice.
Let them beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks.
Let nation not lift up sword against nation, nor learn war anymore.
You shall not hate your brother or your sister in your heart.
The stranger that sojourns with you shall be accepted as your equal, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt.
Why do you crush my people and oppress the poor? Asked God.
We know that the Eternal One defends the poor and upholds the rights of the needy.
Praise to God Most High. Blessed is God and deserving of blessing.
Kamocha bailim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef elem, nora tehilot osef elem. Shira chadasha shivchu geulim, lishimcha sfat hayam, yachad kulam. Adonai imloch leolam vaed, Adonai imloch leolam vaed, Adonai imloch
Rock of Israel, rise in support of Israel and redeem Judah and Israel, as you promised. Our Redeemer, Adonai Ziva'u, is your name. Blessed are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Gal Israel. We continue now with our tefillah on pages 124, 126, and 128. Please rise. Adonai, Sefatai Tita, Uviyad Itahilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Veloheinu Avotenu Ve'imotenu, Elohein Avraham, Elohein Yitzchak, Ve'Elohein Yaakov, Elohein Sarah, Elohein Rivka, Elohein Rachel, Elohein Leah, Ha'el Hagador, Hagibor V'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'Chanei Yaakov, V'Zoher Hasedar, Ve'imaho, Umevi Gula, Livnei B'neihem, Lema'al Shamo Be'ahava, Melech Gozer U'Mashiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mekaye Hakol Atah Ra Le'Hoshiyah, Mekaye Hayim Behesed, Mekaye Hakol Barakarim Rabim, Tomech Noflim Ve'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekaye Emunato Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'agevurot, Umidamela, Melech Meimit, Umachaye, Umasmika Yeshua, V'ne'emata L'chayot HaKol. Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol. We read together in the middle of page 128. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You sustain life through love, give life to all. Through great compassion, support the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up, and faithfully giving life to all. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Page 130.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, הכתוב היה את נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ, כבודו. אדיר, אדירנו, אדוני, אדוננו, אדיר שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני במקומו. אחד הוא אלוהים ושמנו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
To all generations, we will declare your greatness for all eternity, proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Please be seated. Page 132.
ישמחו במלכותך, ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. על מקדשי שביעי שבת, כולם ישבעו ויתענגו מטובך השבת. ישמחו במלכותך, ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. והשביעי רצית בו וקידשתו שבת, חנדת ימים אותו קראת שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי שבת וקוראי עונג שבת.
Those who keep Shabbat by calling it a delight will rejoice in your realm. The people that hallow Shabbat will delight in your goodness. For being pleased with the seventh day, you hallowed it. As the most precious of days, drawing our attention to work of creation. We continue reading together on page 134. Our God and God of our ancestors, be pleased with our rest. Sanctify us in your mitzvot, and grant us a share in your Torah. Sanctify us with your goodness, and gladden us with your salvation. Purify our hearts to serve you in truth. In your gracious love, Adonai, our God, grant us your holy Shabbat as a heritage. May Israel, who sanctifies your name, rest on Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai, who sanctifies Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 137. Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayers. In this land, in Zion, restored, in all land. You are our God, whom alone will serve and reverence. Page 139, responsively. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies, fill us with awe and challenging our imaginations.
Modim anachnu lach.
For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons.
Modim anachnu lach.
For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements.
Modim anachnu lach.
For human community, our common past and future hopes, our oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression.
Modim anachnu lach.
For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared.
Modim anachnu lach.
For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so others might live in dignity and freedom.
Modim anachnu lach.
For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose.
Modim anachnu lach.
We pray that we may live not by our fears but by our hopes, not by our words but by our deeds. Blessed are you, Adonai, your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving. Page 140. Grant peace, goodness, and blessing. grace, kindness, and mercy to us and to all your people, Israel. Bless us, our Creator, all of us together, through the light of your presence. Truly through the light of your presence, our God. You gave us a Torah of life, the love of kindness, justice, and peace, mercy, life, and blessing. May you see fit to bless your people, Israel, at all times, at every hour, with your peace. Praise to you, Adonai, who blessed your people, Israel, with peace. We pray silently.